What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode. Been a minute since I've been able to play. Got a few things been going on this week, so haven't had too much time. Sweet, we are almost level 11. Got some VIP experience going on. And last episode, we just finished a few quests. I think we will spend a little bit more time going more in depth in a few areas, and maybe we'll get to kill a wraith. We will see. Okay, first things first, gotta make some daggers. This guy, Gardor, it's one of my other characters. He is a brawler, so literally he just punches people to death. Pretty sweet, honestly. Okay, sweet. Got that taken care of. I think first we'll try and go get a, let's see. Okay, leveled up. I think we will try and find a wraith. Like, they just kind of pop up.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
So we'll see how it goes. Found some jewelry. Can never have enough of that. Okay. And of course, since we are now level 11, I'm just going to crank some of these. And there we go. Now we can level up super quick. Okay, first thing, we still have these quests that we didn't finish. So let's go back here really quick while we're on our way back. We can go ahead and add in another point here. Oh yeah. Second set bonus. There we go. Okay, we got a few more virtue slots, but we need to get some virtue first. Nice little family of deer over here. Yeah, something I think is kind of funny is how it's like, oh, these are like nice little places with, yeah, like it's so safe over here. And then, like immediately over there are goblins. So it's like, oh yeah, like we need guards at every place. Okay, that's... And then you got like Thorin's Gate, you know, like even like over here. They're just like wolves over here sitting there. Let's see. I think we may have gotten some more. No. We're just waiting for some LOTRO points to come in.
The shadow is on my side.
Okay, we'll go with the fate.
Will you lend me your ear?
Still got quite a few days left on there, so we don't really need that. Okay. Turned in a few more of these quests. Look at that. Turned in like 2 quests and we're like almost halfway there thanks to that. Bonus XP. This is like huge when you were way up there in the levels. Like, let me tell you, the grind from level 75 to 100 is ridiculous. Like, it is so difficult. It takes so much time. So, you know, it's definitely nice that these lower levels go by really quickly. Where is he? There he is. Buried in there.
Greetings to you. Greetings,
Where is this
friend.
guy at?
Will you lend me your ear?
We're by the river? Gee, thanks. Okay, I guess we're going back. Okay, on our way back, let's take another look at the auction house. Now, the way it's set up is pretty simple. You got armors. Class items are, you have these class quests around level 50, and you have to collect certain items from different monsters. So, some of them you can only get from bosses in some of the higher level instances. And yeah, we can't run any instances on here yet, but when we do get there, we'll show off one of the instances and kind of how quick it can go versus how long it can take if you run the whole thing. Okay, crafting obviously broken down into like recipes. Components are items that have already been crafted. Ingredients are for cooking. Optional ingredients, these are the ones that like give a critical success chance. So you can get purple items instead of green, or like blue instead of purple kind of thing. And then resources are just the raw materials, scrolls and scroll cases. This is like, these have just like a chance of producing some sort of scroll in there. So we got decorations. That's for your house. We can show that off later. Food and drink. Yeah. So like cooked food. These just like remove an effect, but they also give in combat and out of combat regeneration. The fortifying food is just like, oh, like resistance rating kind of thing. So those are pretty good for like you have these raids that have lots of shadow damage, so you want to like resist a specific type of damage. And then trail food is just like gives you additional like vitality or will. Since it's like a level 40 cap on that cooking level, it's like, this is bogus, like 12. Like I have 39 right now, so all of it adds up. It's okay. Hobbies, you got fishing, you got birding. You know, they're both fine. And then jewelry, you know, we should actually look in jewelry. I know that I could just craft some, but I just want to show you guys, like, for example, this one's level 18. They're selling it for 999 silver, or you can like bid at 998. That's ridiculous. Like, no one should ever buy this ever. So this person is just like, they're out of their mind if they think we're gonna buy that. Let's see. Usually you can see a little bit more on the auction house. I'm gonna change the skin that I'm using, and hopefully that should make it a little bit larger. My favorite one, 50 Shades of Grey Wizard. My favorite is definitely, let's see, where is it? Here we go. Takes a minute to apply. Yeah, nice. Got the horse lords, you know. It's really cool. Yeah. So I think for it to change, I'm gonna have to just log out of this character really quick, and then I will log right back in. So it just takes a minute here. We'll just log right back in. It just has to reload the UI really quick. Yeah, let's hope it worked. There we go. Yeah, look at that awesome image right there. This is how big it's supposed to be. Like, I don't need it that small. Okay, here we go. Sort by level. Yeah, so like, Copper Ring of Might. This is an appropriate price. Or like even this, like a gold necklace for 100 silver. Like, anyone can make this. Shire Acorn. Like, it's just a little pocket item or whatever. If we say like level 50 jewelry, like this is ridiculous. There's no reason any of this should cost that much. Or like this guy, 12 gold for this thing. I made all of these for my main character. He's also a jeweler. Yeah, like it's not necessary. It's not worth this much. Okay, outfits, obviously just like what I'm wearing. Like it's not anything crazy. So I'll look at names. Like this is from the most recent festival. So is this one. Like it is not worth that much. You can get these really easily. So like it's crazy how much these cost sometimes. One thing I did used to use was a Cloak of the Raven. Like this one was like, oh man, this is so cool. Let's see what else they got. Cloak of the Falling Leaves. That's pretty cool. And then Gothamer dress, like obviously my character is male, but like these are not worth 20. You would not spend 20 gold on that. These guys, this chickpea person is crazy. Okay, next up we got potions and salves. Yeah, so there are some characters that can use these potions. Mine, for example, is like I can... Let's see if I got a hunter items, maybe it'll show up. Yeah, so like these, for example, I can use these at level 20. I'll definitely just have my own guy craft them since like they're just expensive. So I can also get fire oil and light oil, and what it does is it changes these moves. So in addition to like any other effects, they also can do fire damage over time or light damage, and then it will give them like a miss chance as well. So it's pretty cool. My main character is a Beorning. They're really fun to play, so I may showcase that later on. Let's see, premium items. Yeah, we don't have to really worry about these. Like, they have these additional stat tombs, and it's just not worth it. You know, like look at how expensive these are. Tomb of Vitality 1 for 120 gold. Like you can sometimes get these from the lock boxes, these traveler steelbound loot box. And then of course we have some keys, but I usually save those till later just because there's no point in getting low level items and then just like I just wasted all my keys kind of thing. So reputation, you got different reputation items. So like this is like 100 barrow treasures. It just speeds up a lot. Dour hand crest, this is probably the hardest one to get right now, are these over here. You have to go over into this area, into Sarner, and it's basically this cave that just has a bunch of monsters in there, a bunch of dwarves, and it's really hard to go in there unless you have a party with you, in which case it's super easy. 4 shell is also kind of hard. It's like sort of level 50-ish, but like it can be a little bit higher as well. North Downs, yeah, like none of the monsters in the North Downs really give you anything. Like you have to go down here where there's a bunch of elite monsters and they will give you stuff. Otherwise, Angmar monsters give you stuff, so it's kind of weird. Troll Straws is pretty easy. Like you can go to Goblin Town, get a bunch of these, or like Signets of Rudar. You just go over into like this area, or like over here, down here. There's a bunch of Angmar type monsters, and they give you those. So Gondor's on here randomly. I don't know. I guess Shields has its own because it has like light shields versus Warden versus heavy. For example, like the Guardian is like they are gonna want to use heavy shields, whereas like they give the most additional armor. The Warden uses a different shield, and it's gonna be like a little bit different. Light shield is for I think the minstrel can use a light shield, or like maybe they can use heavy shields at later levels. Okay. Okay, and then we got weapons. Like obviously got weapons for every class in here. These thrown weapons, like you can make these little axes 1 damage. I don't know why they still exist, but they do. So, whatever. Okay, next we have like barter items. We don't really have anything like that right now. You have a bunch of dyes that you can buy, which are also expensive. People really like black, I guess. So like, maybe it's worth doing. Essences, these can be slotted into certain armors that they just have like additional slots. So like this is like right here. It would have like additional slots down there to show. Festival, nothing there. Instruments, mariners use instruments. So like this is for the mariner. And then like minstrels can use other stuff. So it's very specific. You have to, these ones are like higher level ones. I don't know why you would have this level 61. Like, I don't know who made those or what, but like that's just weird. You can buy pipe weed. Basically you just smoke and like nothing actually happens. So like people just buy it. Task items, yeah, it just means what it says. It's like you get 50 of these. You can create a task and then or like they're a task people around the world, and then you just turn them in, and sometimes you get reputation. Most of the time you just get experience. So cosmetic pets, these should not cost this month. A brick corgi for 200, like that's just ridiculous. No one, like, I can get this one, like shadow cat. You can only get this from killing like a bunch of the Nazgul or stuff like that. But like it doesn't actually do anything. It's just a cat shadow that follows you around. So, yeah, we already looked for jewelry. There was nothing there. So let's try our luck. Let's see if we can find a Nazgul since they do start spawning
What do
at
you need?
11.
Will you lend me your ear?
And luckily I do have this heal move, which I can like do some additional run speed if I, for some reason, start losing really badly. We'll just come pick up these branches first. And we'll hop on our horse. Like you saw before, I did like a bunch of accelerated experience. Oops, wrong way. What you can do as well is like you can get like temporary out of combat run speed, recovery, hope. Hope is really important at like later levels because more hope means you can like, there are certain enemies that cause something called dread, and dread can like hurt you a lot. Like it just makes your health bar really small. I don't really like the look of that one, so we'll go with, let's see. Yeah, I think 12 looks pretty cool. So nice. You can see all of my items before. Like you used to have to purchase a bigger wallet to get anything more than like 4 gold. It was terrible, like so annoying. But now this wallet just like puts everything in there, so like all of this stuff is just like from my other accounts as well. Okay. Oh, got our first guy. Yeah, this Hendrival Slayer, like, sometimes these deeds to like kill all these animals is really hard. So, like, it's worth getting a few add-ons when you play. So, like, I have this right here. This is called More Map. What you do, it should not. Well, I guess it does look like that right now, but we're going to change it. I'm going to change the settings on here. Okay, let's change it to be like 700 maybe. Okay. That looks terrible. So let's change that to like 600. Actually, let's change it to 718. Okay, there we go. So you can see like all of these things over here. This is Barry's deed map. So it's like it tells you where all of the things are to try and get those. So like Slayer deeds, which are the ones that are like kill this many animals or whatever. This one, Avenges of Sarner. Like, Sarner is that one place that's like level 50, so. Let's see. Hendrival, it's literally like right here. Like, I'm right here, pretty close to it. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here just a little bit further. And then there they are. Just a ton of them. I'm gonna hit him with one quick shot. Oh, hit that by accident. Oh, there he is. There he is, guys. Yeah, he's mad. Bring it, buddy. Be as mad as you want. I don't care. Also, they hit you with the, got him. Yeah, sit down. Just kidding, I can't actually sit on him. They, like, keep you in combat for a certain amount of time after, so that's kind of annoying. But that's okay. Not a big deal. Yeah, these tattered shadows, you just trade them in. And then with that, you can get like that shadow cat or whatever, or you like get some cosmetics or these jewelry that give you constant hope.
Well met, friend.
It's really nice, especially when like you need to have hope all the time. So
Come and stay a moment,
okay,
friend.
let's go. Man, I can't wait to get my Pathfinder. Like, that's just... It's so annoying waiting and, like, running so slow. And, like, hopping on your horse is fine, but it's just like, I don't always want to hop on my horse if I'm going between places, so... Okay, here's the cave. I need to kill Hendrival. Interesting they sound like that. Like, I think they are more like hawks, I guess. Ah, yeah, already level 12, baby. This is the move, find the path. So now I can just run faster constantly. Oh man, it's so much nicer. And like, it doesn't work in combat, but that's okay. Like, it does what it needs to. We'll just kill that guy too. Okay. There we go, little guy. Hey, what's up? I picked him up. Okay. I don't think we need this right now. Let's just go with the increase to the run speed. And maybe, yes, we can put on our new armor. Let's go. I think I have a cloak as well. Yeah, here we go. And a new bow. It doesn't have the induction speed, but like it has a little bit more damage, so it's still worth it. It's okay.
I am at
Rabbit
your
carcass.
service. Welcome. You've come at a most fortuitous time.
I remember being like so upset about this specific quest. Basically what it is like you have to check these traps. You have to check these traps for a rabbit, and it's like a 1 in 10 chance kind of thing. Like, if I get this first try, that's gonna be crazy. What did I expect? Hopes were too high. Okay, let's kill this guy. Okay. You get 1,000,000 of these deeds, and like, it's meant to kind of keep you in the same place for a little bit longer, but like you kind of out level it pretty quickly. So right now we're kind of on level. Once we get some more LOTRO points, we'll come on. We will move on to bigger and better things. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh. See, like, it's not like a process of elimination kind of thing. It's like keep searching until you find one. And like, I have searched through all of them before and didn't get anything, and had to wait for them to respawn. Okay. Just better have one. Oh my gosh. Like, this quest is the worst. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh. Just stop it, like. What did I tell you? It's like, you cannot find a rabbit in these traps. It's worthless. See, all of these are respawned, and like, gonna have to go check all of them again. Like, I have literally canceled this quest before because it was just so annoying trying to find this flippin' rabbit. Okay. Second time around. Still no rabbit. And I mean, like, playing like this is fine. Not a problem or anything. I would definitely recommend playing with someone. Like, if you have someone who likes this kind of game, like, I would definitely play with some cousins or some siblings, and like, they've played with us for a while. Unfortunately, they're like super tied to their characters, they don't really want to change or anything. And like, I'm all for trying out new things. So like, when we have this new server that just has like, I can go kill one of the Nazgul, like, that's just crazy to me that you wouldn't want to play. Like, why wouldn't you want to try that? Like, nothing else happens on the other servers. I guess there is like a new expansion coming out in November, but like, that's forever away, honestly. Like, even then, it's like at level 150, you know, like, you're just, the game is not as hard as it used to be. And like this guy is playing on only like difficulty 1, so not a big deal or anything. Like there's so many different levels, so you have to play with people if you you have to play with people if you're gonna play at those high difficulties, because you know, like it is extremely difficult. Like even killing these little like Cliff Hendrival or like doing like any type of fellowship quest, you definitely need it. It like buffs the enemies so much. So man, I am just being so unlucky with these dang traps. And it's like there's no way it's that one over there. You know what? Get out of my face, bear. I don't care. If it's gonna be this one, I'm gonna be so upset. Nope. Never mind. See, I can already respond. Still empty. Still empty and still empty. Okay, there's gotta be something going on. Like am I like missing one or something? Like there has to be something going on. Like there's no way. Maybe like way over here. Oh man. Well, this is it's a little frustrating. Don't know what to do about this quest. Oh my gosh. Is it this one right here? Finally, holy cow. You're kidding me right now. Like that's it took us like 10 minutes. Okay.
Well met, friend. Come and stay a moment,
Okay,
friend.
so with this video, I think we'll go just like a little bit longer since that took so long. And hopefully we can get up. Maybe we'll get another Wraith. Guess we'll see. Gotta get this stuff so we can make some medicine for the mama. Yeah, let's go. Okay, one more. There we are. Let's just kill this guy. Okay, this thing up here is called Titan bar. What it does is kind of shows me some things like will show me how much gold everyone has. Yeah, 70 gold. Sweet. Shows you how much you've earned versus how much you spend, like total in a day. One thing I like to add on here is track items. And then like this one over here shows me how many backpack items I have left. So if I want to track, let's say, where is it? I want to track light hides, logs of wood, and chunks of copper. So now I look up there and it tells me how many I got. So sweet. Okay, let's get over here and give this link some thistles. Stolen bow. Where is that? Oh, it's down there. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So many. Like this amount of fragments of Dunedain script, like you can go through the whole level of crafting for that level of scholar.
Welcome.
Oh,
You've
yes,
come at a
thank
most
you.
fortuitous time.
Sick, let's add that on there. And then I think we will want physical mastery rating. After that, we'll go with finesse. Finesse is like it goes through the people's. Oh, look at that! He's gonna kill something. Here it comes. Nope, she got it. Nice. What's funny is like later on, you just go around and kill a lynx like that, like. Does he still have another quest for me? Maybe he does later, so. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Sometimes you have to be careful riding your horse around cliffs. Like, if you fall off a cliff, you will break your leg. Right? It slows you down and like you can't block anything, you can't evade anything, so it is like you have to be careful what you're doing. Sometimes it's okay, like your horse is still fast enough to get away from stuff, but like set a trap for this guy, and then we'll just back up a bit. Yeah, there we go. Give me back that bow. No, no one needs that. So we'll just come over here and kill these guys. I really want that next, stance. The stance is just like, this one's good because it gives you extra strength or whatever. And like, it doesn't cost you anything extra really. At least nothing that's like crazy. But then the critical one is just like more critical hits. Yes, please. And then it has like, it generates focus as well. Like, extremely helpful. And then the endurance one, like anytime you use it, your quick shot will give back some. It will give you some power instead. So amazing. Okay, we'll come over here. Yeah, the spire. Cool. There's a quest over here later where you're supposed to like rescue a guy from this boat over here. But there we go. Oh no, birds are coming for me. Like I would love to like if a bird was coming to attack me, like shoot it with an arrow. It's just crazy. Oh my gosh. What is he doing? Well, better help him out. There we go. Now he's all safe. Okay, let's just, oops. Let's just hop on our horse. We'll skedaddle out of here. Let's see, this one actually, Ringdale and then Grimwater. I'm trying to remember where Ringdale is. I think it's over here, and Grimwater is over there. So like, okay, so we have to go over to Gondaman. Go there in a sec. Were there ever dragon riders? Seems like fantasy-based lore with dragons. Somebody always rides one. Some people playing this game know a lot, and
I'm sorry.
I don't always
Did you
know.
need something?
Like I've
I don't know
read
if
the
you
book
can
a few
help
times
me.
or things like that, but
I am at your
I have no
service.
idea. Wingless dragons over the walls of Gondolin in the first age. Wow. And like you look up some of the stuff that is like deeper in the like appendices or in the Silmarillion, and it's like, oh, you know, like Smog was this big, and then here is this ginormous dragon that is like 500 times bigger than him that was fighting for Morgoth. And it's like, okay, like, who killed that one? Like, I don't know if Morgoth was just giant or what, or like the high elves or whoever, man, it is just crazy that they have these dragons and then all of these elves just kind of killed them. So okay. Nothing else really good to get at this level. I think what I will get is eventually, like, after another several levels, we'll get this, we'll get Blood Arrow. And this one will give me a heal over time, which is great. And then this Exsanguinate is like I will cancel out the bleed from Blood Arrow. Oh no, this one is like once you use Blood Arrow on them, then it like does an additional bleed on them, and then you can like get this up to 100% application, so like it always applies a bleed. And then this one, more damage over time, so like my barbed arrow will do more damage over time. Same with this one as well. And then yeah, at 15 we get plus 30 barbed arrow damage, so it actually makes it useful. Because otherwise, you know, like, there's not really a use in barbed arrow, which is kind of annoying, so.
How can I be of
Find
service?
Eleven.
Mind my words, traveler.
Elvilon? Okay. What does this guy want? Oh, right, the emissary. My bad. Next time I will just go this way instead of riding all the way around. Oh, I should have got that one. Oh well. Okay, we will go find this elf sword, and then I think we will call it a day. Honestly, I can play this game like it's 9:56. If I just have a free evening, like nothing else I need to do, you know, just 8 o'clock at night, man, I will play till like 2 in the morning. It is just, love this game so much. I've tried other MMOs, like tried a few others that are just like like newer ones, or like the ones from like Amazon games or stuff like that, or like World of Warcraft is still fun as well, but like just a little bit different. Yeah, I think it would be really cool to see like a permadeath server on here. Oh yeah, spider. There are tons of spiders here, but we will go kill them another time. It's not actually that hard, but like later on, you can always come back here and finish out the deeds. It doesn't matter if you're like super over leveled. It works out just fine. Okay. Oh look. Song change. Now we mean business. Nope, nothing from that. I know some monster is gonna pop out or something. Oh. Never mind. Okay, I know there is one quest, or one deed, way the heck over here. So we'll go over there really quick. It's like Explorer of Erdlune or something like that. First we got this like little white spire thing. Oh no. It's that thing way over there. So far away. Ash branches all the way over here. That's crazy. I've never seen those before. Like, there should only ever be like starting. There should only be apprentice type items over here. So like ash branches being over here, that is, I've never seen that before. Yes, there we go. Bada boom. Let's see, we get this at 17. So we can switch back here for now. Not worry about it. Anytime I like max out the level, the rest of the virtue points should go into one of the others that I've already earned. Those are the ash branches. Old man Toad. There are some people who are like super consistent and play this every day. Oh, barrow iron deposit over here too? Man. They must have changed that recently, because like I've never seen that over here. Okay. Just head it over here really quick. There's some guys over in this building right here. There we go. Yeah, give me some of those. Hey, what's up, dude?
Greetings to you.
Yeah. This quest doesn't actually do anything for me. Like, you would think it would give you some experience at least. It does nothing. So, like, I don't actually care about it.
Greetings, friend.
We'll
Will you
grab a
lend me
bunch
your
of
ear?
these.
Megovanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
Stay a moment. Mind my words, traveler.
And we'll get this one.
Might you lend me an ear? Will you stay and speak with
Okay.
me a moment?
There we go. And like, there are some people who just make new characters so they can farm these points all the time. So, like, if you played a good, you know, like 10-ish hours, like you could farm all of the points, and you can get like maybe 100 points per character. So it is helpful, that's for sure. Okay, discovered the Grimwater. There's actually like a little quest instance that takes me over here, but we won't worry about it right now. Seafarers of Sirius. Of course, it's level 15. Got this cool little minstrel mace. That's cool. It grants morale every 5 seconds for 25 seconds. That's crazy. And like, as much as I think that these are like cool like use items, it's kind of tedious to use them. Like, it just does not work well. Okay. Okay, we'll just wrap up this video with probably some crafting. I can get up to that journeyman craft. That way we can treasure field base camp. So yeah, we will get there in just a sec. Of course, I was going the wrong way. Not helpful. Eventually, with the next update, they'll give us skirmishes. Skirmishes are pretty sweet. Like, you can do it with up to 6 people,
You help me.
and then
Welcome. You've come at
From
a
there-
most fortuitous time. Welcome. You've come at a most
from there, doing the
fortuitous time.
skirmishes is just like you get some bonus experience for
May Govanen.
get some bonus experience for doing them like once a day.
You
So
may
that
be
way
of
it's like
service
you
to me.
can't just farm experience from
You may be of service
doing
to me.
those, but you know, like it's still like helpful. Like you run each quest a day kind of thing,
I would
and then
be
it's really
grateful
cool.
for your
So
assistance.
okay, let's just do some crafting really quick, and then we'll pause there. Oh my gosh, I only have 7 of these, so we won't worry about Prospector today. We'll just come over and do you can hear like the music is kind of weird. Sometimes when you're in battle, like it just does not stop the battle music. So that's kind of annoying. But then you just log in and or log out and log back in, and then it's just back to the normal music again. So okay, let's see. Well, scholar stuff. I can actually do this without going anywhere. So like metal smithing. And then we'll do woodworking. There we go. Sweet. Scholar is by far the hardest in my opinion. Like, it is just like... It's really difficult because we, like, you don't get the nice things of like, oh, hey, like you can...
Will you stay and speak with
you
me a
can
moment?
sort of like process them
Will
back
you
and
help
forth.
me?
With the scholar, you're just kind of stuck. So easy enough to just make these. Oh, look at that. Crafting experience bonus weekend. So that way get some bonus crafting experience, level up just a little bit faster on that. So okay, I think we'll call it good here. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think I may run a raid, or you know, like maybe an instance over in Angmar and show you guys what that's like. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.